With the holidays right around the corner, you've probably been making your list and checking it twice.
But if you're still looking for the perfect gift for the techie in your life, we have you covered. Joining us now to tell us more about holiday tech gifts is our tech expert, Nika Allen. Thanks for joining us.
This is always one of my favorite things when you bring in gadgets.
I know, it's fun, right? It's really fun.
I love gifts. So talk a little bit about, is there like an overall trend that you've seen this year in terms of tech?
You know, it is everything here pretty much works with your cell phone.
So it's all kind of around our smartphones.
Everything works with your smartphone,
okay.
exactly. And I think, and that's the trend. Everyone knows that you have this little personal device that you are carrying around with you everywhere, and they're capitalizing on it. And this is what we see because of that.
This is what we see. Fantastic.
Yeah. So the first one is Capture, correct?
Yeah, so Capture is a really interesting device. I actually haven't seen anything like it before. It is an audio recording wristband to kind of capture those special moments. Have you ever had a moment you're like, gosh, I wish I could have recorded you saying that. That would have been perfect. So this actually records audio in 60-second loops constantly, so you can save that moment and share it later. Yeah, and then you actually can just tap it on your wrist and it sends it right to your smartphone. And then Capture actually has an app of itself where you can edit and upload and change all the audio.
So this thing is kind of always on?
Yeah, always on.
Careful.
I know.
Just saying.
I know. It's a little interesting to see where that'll go.
Yeah.
A little lie detector.
And this, this one runs $149 usually, but it's actually on sale for the holidays at $129.
Oh, wow. Okay,
yeah.
Fantastic.
Works also with both Android and iOS.
Okay,
so
great. So the app works on both platforms.
Exactly.
Fantastic. Well, so speaking of, iOS, Androids, this one actually I've seen before, but I can't hit it enough. Obviously, our phones get pretty dirty.
Our phones get disgusting if you think about where you're taking them, what you're touching. A lot of people take their phones into the bathroom, do a little light reading while you're there. So this is great to get rid of all of that disgusting bacteria that collects onto your phone. And we actually talked about this last year, and we'll talk about it again because I think it's just so awesome.
Hugely important.
And super important. And so they actually did make an improvement. They made the phone, this is called the phone soap, and they actually made it a little bit bigger so it can fit all of your phones and the case that any of the larger phones now can fit into this. This is running, this one actually is pre-ordered. This is the extra large one. It's $120, but you can get the smaller version for $60 right now.
For the clean freak in your life.
Yeah, and so, exactly.
Yeah.
So you close it up and it just
it does it all itself. You can actually charge right in there as well. Charge your phone. No matter which phone you have, you use your actual charger. And it's also an audio amplifier as well.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
So you can get a little extra sound out of it too.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Now, what is Beam Cool?
Beam Cool, well, it's super cool, obviously. But Beam Cool is this little light right here, and it actually just fits right onto your phone and creates kind of it diffuses this harsh LED light on your phone and makes it kind of perfect for reading next to your bed or, anytime where you need kind of a softer glow. Sometimes that phone's a little hard to look at.
Right. So as you can see, and it maybe, I don't know if we'll pick it up here, but as you can see, it just fits over the little flashlight on the phone. And it's kind of hard to see because of the studio lighting, but as you can see on the side,
it is.
It's glowing right there. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's really great, and it might drain your battery a little bit because phones are not really meant to have your flashlight on all the time, but great for traveling, camping, when you don't have your regular stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
well, so the next thing I know I could use almost everyone. You're losing stuff all the time. You got a solution for us.
We're always losing things,
everyone,
right?
sure.
My keys, my cell phone, my dog, my child. I don't know.
I
We're losing
hope
all of
not
it.
your child.
But so we have the Pebble Be here, and it is exactly that. It's a little Bluetooth device that connects right to all of your favorite, most important things and helps you find them. It has a range of about 150 feet, and so within that range, you can actually, it has a loudspeaker that'll go off to alert you, or it has an LED flash if you are looking for it in the dark. You can also kind of track it on your cell phone, and your cell phone can tell you where it is. Then if it's outside that 150-foot range, like you kind of really lost it or left it somewhere a little further, it actually has a community feature where anyone who has a Pebble Be and has the app installed, it can detect that. And so it actually can kind of beam up and, you know, use the Bluetooth to connect to anyone's to tell you where it is. Then you can use a GPS location on your phone to find where it was seen last.
I need like 200 of those.
Yeah, right?
Everything is going to have a Pebble Be on my
Well,
house.
luckily they're pretty affordable. If you just buy one, it's about $25, but you can get a 3-pack for $55, which is a special for the holidays.
Oh, that's great.
Not bad.
Yeah, not too bad.
And then finally, something to hold our phones?
Yes, something to hold our phones. You know, I have yet to find a really great device to hold my phone wherever I want, whenever I want. And this one, I think, finally solves all of those problems. It's called the Gecko Pod. And it really is, I think, the best way to hold your phone. You can use it as a mount on your bike. You can actually, you know, you can use it as a little selfie cam to hold it somewhere. You can see here on the video, there are so many ways. It can hold onto a tree branch. I mean, this thing is so flexible and so strong. So I think this finally, we found the perfect device to hold all of your, you know, your special devices, your camera, your phone, any
Exactly,
of those
and
things.
as you saw there, it's I mean, it was holding
GoPro.
small cameras, maybe small DSLRs or your GoPro camera.
Yeah, not just the phone.
Yeah, that's fantastic. That
which
is
is
brilliant.
great.
Yeah.
Finally, one device to carry them all.
Yeah, absolutely. Nika, these are fantastic.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you for
really
bringing
fun.
these in.
And this one actually is only $20 too.
That's
so
fantastic.
Great
That's a
price.
great price.
Great price on that one.
Absolutely.
Seriously.
Nika, thank you so much. Again,
thank
guys, for a
you.
full recap on all the tech gifts for the tech lovers in your life, me, right here, head over to gossip.com.